topic is forward-facing self-exploration. I get a lot of energy from trying new things, going on adventures, doing things that I haven't done before. I've found that over the last couple of years since COVID, I actually don't do it as often. Every year I used to have an experiential bucket list. It was a list of all the things I would like to do or try or participate in. I would try and get as much ticked off my list in a year as I could. I did some really great things. I played steel drums, I published a story, I climbed a mountain, I did some art. There were heaps of stuff that I sort of really got out of my comfort zone and pushed myself to do. So I'm going to push myself to do this bucket list again this year. I know I need a little bit of a shake-up. One of the things I want to do is an impromptu class. I thought that would be a really good way to have a new experience. In doing new things and trying new things, it puts us in a position that we're not used to. It's called a beginner's mind. Often in our lives, we're very focused on being competent at things. This is my skill set and I've grown this all my life and I'm happy to be skilled and knowledgeable in this area. When you have this beginner mindset, you're looking at things in a childlike way because you haven't done it before. There are certain components that you need to be aware of when you're in this self-exploration phase. The first thing that's important is to be an authentic person and be true to yourself. Now, a lot of people think, well, if I'm being true to myself, I would stick with the things that I know and like and that I'm good at, and trying something new isn't authentic to who I am. Well, the thing with that is you don't know what you might be interested in and grow to be good at unless you try new things. Authenticity comes from not pretending that you're going to be amazing at it, having a bit of a laugh, knowing that it's something that you're going to start out at being bad at. What that does is opens you up to vulnerability, because as I said, when our adult lives we're very focused on being competent, having a skill set, being an expert in certain areas, that it puts us in a vulnerable position to do or try something that we know that we're not good at, that we're going to fail at the first few times, and being okay with being vulnerable, being okay with being bad at something. Self-compassion into this as well, because a lot of people, myself included, have that critical self-voice that goes, oh, you're an idiot, that was stupid, that looks really bad. You just have to let that inner critic say its thing. It's actually there to try and protect you. It's going on. We don't want to be criticized by other people, so if I criticize you first and you take heed of what I'm saying, then I'm protecting you. And you can go, well, thank you, I appreciate your care and protection, but I'm going to be bad at this and I'm going to have fun being bad at it. That is having the self-compassion to say, I'm not good at it, I'm trying something new for the very first time, and that little voice can just go do its own thing. I invite you to join me in creating this experiential bucket list for 2024. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'd love to see the things that you come up with and take the opportunity to do things that you haven't done before. Get out of your comfort zone and have fun.